first time seeing you tonight?
What?
It's a lot going on about.
You wear sneakers?
I mean, I had other outfits I could wear to get cute in, but I didn't know what type of vibe this was.
I met her at this house party on Yo Segundo in Central. She had the credentials of strippers in Atlanta. Ass came with a hump from the jump, she was a camel. I wanna ride like Arabians, pushing no for Mercedes-Benz. Hello, my name.
Another New York night. I didn't know makeup tonight, y'all. I just did lashes.
No balls.
We need to drink a hookah, y'all. Why I tried to pop that damn pimple and made it mad red.
She said, no, you're handsome. Whispered in my ear, disappeared, then found her dancing. Sierra had played in the background. The parade music we made had us all wearing shades now. Cool. Where you stay? She said down the street from Dominguez High. Okay, I know that's borderline Compton or Paramount. Well, it's a Compton. No, she replied to quickly start batting her eyes. I strictly had one of her thighs around me. 17 with nothing but pussy stuck on my mental. My motive was rather sinful. What you trying to get into? She didn't tell, just gave me her next tale. Dropped the number, we chirped the whole summer. And well, the summer had passed and now I'm liking her. Conversation we having probably enticing her. Who can imagine maybe my actions will end up wifing her. Love or lust, regardless what fuck us to trifling us. It's deep rooted, the music of being young and dumb. It's never muted, in fact it's much louder where I'm from. We know a lot about each other. Her mother was a crack addict. She lived with her granny and her younger two brothers. Her favorite cousin Demetrius is a reputable. Family history of gang banging did make me skeptical, but not enough to stop me from getting a nut. I wanna come over, what's up? That's what I told her soon as this episode. Martin go off, I'm trying to get off. I wasn't heat like a cactus, my tactics of being thirsty probably could hurt me, but fuck it, I got some heart. Grab my mama keys, hopped in the car. Sent a picture of her titties blowing up my text. I looked at it and almost ready for Brooklyn to Corvette. Enthused by the touch of a woman.
It's past auntie bedtime. Way past auntie bedtime, y'all. Have we not been having an eventful time in New Jersey or what? For somebody who did not even want to come out here.
I poured up a smile on my face and then I see two niggas.
Ouch. Now where's this other comb at? I don't know where the other comb is. So I have my leave out in a clip. Because my nails breaking. And I'm just sitting here combing my hair through. Happy Saturday. It is almost 2:30. So sorry about the AC, y'all, but I'm just combing my hair through. I've really been loving my hair in this like wavy look, and I just decided that instead of just doing like the 2 braids, I think I want to do like 4 so it could be more full and all around. So I'll do like 2 on this side and 2 on the other side, and then I'll flat iron my leave out. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that now or later, but I kind of want to do it now and then put my scarf on it, but I might do it later. I don't know what we're doing today. So as you guys can see, I'm still in Jersey. So I was gonna go home today, and Tara was like, oh, me and Pop are going to Myrtle Beach. So I'm like, what the fuck? He like, yeah, we'll probably be back Monday. So I'm like, all right, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna just stay in Jersey. Like, I'm not gonna come home if y'all not gonna be there. So I was like, I'll just come back tomorrow instead. He like, whatever. Like, Tyler really just thinks Tyler's his child or whatever. So we are in Jersey for another day, and I don't know, I guess I'm okay with it. I wanted to see Pop, but I'll see him tomorrow. So last night was really fun. We went to this place called Karizma Lounge. Let me see if I can cut this off. I got it off, y'all. So last night we went to this spot called Karizma Lounge, and that was my first time going there, and honestly I had a really good experience there. So it's like a 2-level hookah spot. It was very chill. It was the vibe that I wanted. The music was okay. Like, it wasn't too bad. I feel like when they seen us come in, they like switched up the continuity. But ironically, somehow, some way, me and T. So, side note and fun fact, T, my sister T, is my brother Terrell's god sister that I stole. So, me and T got tight. I want to say, what year was that? I don't know. But we've definitely been rocking for like 2 years now. Like, me and T, like, I love my sis. So, I think I told you I was trying to see her before I left, or was leaving originally, but it flopped. And then, Terrell actually told her, like, yeah, you know, Nini's still out there. So she called me last night, like, you still out here? And I know your ass is out here, and you didn't even tell me. And it was like, I was gonna tell her, y'all, but I was in the midst of editing. But somehow, some way, we end up hanging out with each other. Like, it wasn't planned. We was all out together, and it wasn't planned that way. So I'm happy it turned out that way. We had so much fun. So the hookah lounge, it was 2 levels. First they was trying to sit us downstairs, but then they was like, oh, we gonna buy a bottle. Once niggas said they was buying a bottle, they was treating us all different. We got upstairs, miraculously had a seat and shit. Y'all know that sometimes be the reason why outside don't be fun to me, because it's like, if you're not talking money, you don't really get the best treatment that you would get if you just trying to come and just chill and not spend so much money. And I feel like Atlanta is really like that with their nightlife, and it just kind of like sucks the fun out of stuff to me. Like, everybody don't always want to come out and spend a whole bunch of money, whether they have it or not. Like, sometimes people don't want to do all of that, but whatever. They bought a bottle. They moved us upstairs, and the bottle, we had Don Julio. I feel like Don Julio been the main character since I've been in Jersey. But they moved us upstairs, and we just had like a really good time. It came with like, we had 2 hookahs. Y'all can see the hookah was like the best hookah I feel like I've ever had going out. It was so smooth. It wasn't harsh. It wasn't nasty. And then the holes had like a cold. It was like, I don't know if it was ice inside of it. It was, I don't know, but it was like, it just made the process, you know, really smooth. Like, it just was so smooth. I didn't have a headache when we left out the spot. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm back. I can't find my damn... I'm trying to split this right. I took the clip from here so I could put it here. But yeah, I think I was saying how the hookah spot was just a really cute vibe. It was such a cute vibe. I don't know how much their drinks and stuff are. Well, I didn't pay for anything, so I don't know how much shit was. But I would have liked to have told y'all to gauge their drink menu pricing, but I don't know. But I feel like I'll be reading the reviews on places before I go. I believe people were saying that the drinks were a little bit pricey. I think they were saying that the drinks were high. I'm sure the bottle was high. I know they be like upcharging on the bottles. Like, I just be hating the life, the times today. Like, they just be raping people's pockets. But I don't know how much the hookah was either, but it was a really good hookah. Like, I would definitely go back there. Like I said, it was called Karizma Lounge, and then the lady came out and did like her belly dancing or whatever. I was like, this is so cute. It was such a vibe in there. And yeah, I was so happy I ain't wear no makeup, because when I got back in the house, I was able to just rip them lashes off and take my butt to sleep. So now I'm just sitting here finishing up braiding my hair. I wish that I had have done this last night, but the Don Julio put me down. You know, the Don Julio get you to act a little bit of a Foolio. I don't know what we doing today, but we, as in me and you, whatever we do, I'll take y'all with me. I might see Kamani today. That'll be nice. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers, and I've been gravitating towards smaller channels. And when I say smaller, like, they still have subscribers, a bunch of subscribers, but it's just not like, you know, like your big YouTubers. I don't know why I've been gravitating more toward those type of channels. But I was watching this girl's channel the other day. She lives in Georgia. I realized that I guess in the past I must have clicked on her video before and started and then stopped, because it was like there was already a mark tick there that I had already started watching her video. But from there I had watched more of it. I think her name is Asha, and I don't want to say her name wrong, but I think it's Asha. But her channel is Asha Everything. And I was watching this video. She was talking about this post that she seen on Instagram, and it basically said, let me find it. It was on the Shade Room. Let's see. Okay, so the post said, "Please don't be the woman that never asks for anything. You will suffer." So I was like, she was talking about it on her channel, like from her experience or whatever. And I be wanting to talk, you know, talk more girly stuff on my channel in terms of like dating and like relationships and stuff like that. But I feel like I don't really do it unless it pertains directly to me, just simply because like I just have such a bad experience with my relationships that I've had, my intimate relationships, that I feel like my opinion on things could sometimes be distorted, and I don't ever want to come off like super negative in regard to relationships, because if I see somebody in a relationship happy, I'm happy for them. I'm like traumatized basically. So, but as it pertains to that topic, I was like, you know what, I think I could talk about that on my channel. So unfortunately though, I have to be real and just say that the first part of how I feel, what I'll start with, is that this may be coming from my distorted mind in terms of my history with my relationships, and maybe it's not, but I'm being real with y'all. Like I said, the post was like, don't be the girl that don't ever ask. I feel like I kind of could have maybe been that girl in the past, like, oh, I'm not asking him for nothing, like I'll get it on my own, because like I've always been able to do stuff for myself. But as I've gotten older, I definitely agree with the post, like, don't be the girl that don't ask for stuff, ask. And again, this could be coming from my history, but the way I look at it is like, I dealt with a situation where I was dealing with a man who, he's not a man, but I was dealing with him, I'm saying man in terms of his sex. He didn't have anything to provide. Like, if I wanted a cheeseburger, he couldn't get it for me. But like, he treated me really bad and dogged me, right? And so then I can also say that I dealt with another guy who didn't treat me well either, but he could buy me 10 burgers if I wanted them, and anything that I would have asked for, he would have given it to me, and he also offered. And so I just feel like if I'm gonna keep being in situations where I'm getting treated bad, I do rather come out with a situation where I can ask for things. And maybe that's a distorted, you get what I'm saying? But stepping out of that, if I'm stepping out of that and maybe I'm not thinking about my dating history, or, well, not dating, because I feel like I never really dated for real, but y'all know, like in terms of my relationships, if I step out of that and come from another stand view, as if I was talking to like my peer or my little sister, somebody that was like, oh, I don't want to ask a man for anything, I would say, you better ask for things, because I feel like a man is supposed to provide, and you know, you should be able to ask him for things. Now, should you be asking this man to buy you cars and houses and stuff like that, and you know he probably don't have it? No. And on top of it, I don't feel like you should ask a man of certain things if you can't necessarily like do it for yourself. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like, I do agree with that. Like, don't be that girl that don't ask for stuff. Ask. And you wonder like, oh, how do you ask? Ask. I want, can you? And then you see the type of time that man will be on when he responds to you, and how he will respond to you, and you just decide if that's something that you want to deal with. Don't wonder how to ask, just ask. And sometimes you can throw out hints and say things that you need, and if he not like, oh, I can help you, or, you know, even if he going half with you on something, you know, or just any type of kind gestures, like, I do feel like a man is supposed to do that. And you can get a man stuff too, but I do feel like a man's... All right, y'all, so I got the braids in. My camera had lost memory, sorry. It's some weird shit going on my memory card, but I decided I am gonna flat iron my leave out now, and then I'm gonna put my scarf on it because I wanted to just lay down and flatten out. My hair smell like flat iron. I feel like I'm ODing a little bit with this. I'm gonna put the heat on extremely low. Wait, let me get... Oh, shit. Now I got up to find the damn comb and it was right here. So yeah, that's my opinion on that, guys. Like, I do feel like you should, you know, ask for things. And she was saying, the girl was also saying that she basically used to... She's 32. So... She was saying, like, I guess in her younger years, the mistake that she made was that when she would be dating men, she would, like, kind of, like, be throwing her accolades out and starting with, oh, this is what I do for work. I make this and that. Because, you know, you want the man to see, like, you know, you her, like, you got it and you doing it. And that it kind of bit her in the ass because then she felt like the man would slack or not do the things that he was supposed to. Now, as it pertains to those type of situations, I feel like, in general, you shouldn't really share your finances with a man. But if you do, and I mean share in terms of telling him what you make, if you do, it really just depends on the type of man that you have when he reacts to you making a good amount of money. Like, if he chooses to lack or, you know, kind of do bare minimum because he feel like, oh, she got it, then, you know, that's not really the type of man you want, because you should be able to share your finances with a man and he not gonna feel like, oh, she good, she got it. He's still gonna want to buy you flowers, do stuff for you, pay a bill, pay a car note, you know, buy some groceries, whatever. Like, that's just real nigga shit. If you as a man hear that a lady you dating makes a good amount of money and you feel like for that reason you gonna slack and not provide or try to do little things for her, it's just like ill, you know what I mean? But again, that's character. And so I think sometimes throwing certain things out, like for me, I'm not sitting down with a man telling him, you know, what I make, but in the same breath, a man should want to do for you regardless. You understand what I'm saying? So if a nigga want to, he will. Very simply put. And that goes for anything. If a nigga want to, he will. Yeah, but it bores before that. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It's 1:34. I'm going home today. I'm ready to get the fuck. We supposed to be going to Tops. I don't know how this is about to work out, and I'm already getting to the airport a little bit later because T put me on his clear. Because naturally people go to the airport 2 hours earlier. I'm going 1 hour earlier.
Okay, you just jumped.
So you want to go to Tops?
Yeah.
How long we gonna have to wait at Tops? And because I just look at this, I need a new tripod.
Why?
This shit just... But I want this same one again.
So order it.
I am. Because I just...
Right now? You need a card?
Yeah, I need a card.
Got you.
Because I just tasted that, I don't want no IHOP. Taste buds feeling too... I don't want no IHOP.
Expensive? Big stupid ass nigga.
Dumbass nigga. He said fuck him, his life and the dog life.
Right? What the fuck wrong with the boy?
Fuck wrong with him? Alright, I'll see you at wherever we go get food, but I can't wait to get to the airport. Been in Jersey for 5 days. That was not the plan. I was supposed to be here for 2 nights. Yeah, these collard greens, this is my first time eating here. Crazy. Slapping. I'm a little offended. Oh my god. Like, what did they put in here? There's not even no meat in here. Just the cornbread. We gotta go to the gym tonight. I got fried chicken. I say some chicken. That shit rock. That shit slap. Oh my god. I'm always eating your food. I told you that gravy was gonna be alright. Nah. This shit you too. Thank you again. My lips are dry. Clearly we at the airport and my plane started boarding at 4:14 and they stopped boarding at 4:44. So I just stopped and got me some wine. But I was here a little bit earlier, but I was waiting on the line for a little second. You can sit with me if you want. I'm gonna run on my flight in a minute. Yeah. I ended up booking a whole new flight because I originally was supposed to fly Delta, go back home, but Delta said that my ticket wasn't transferable, so I would basically have to buy a new flight. So I was like, I can just book Spirit and get the flight a little bit cheaper because Delta was trying to charge $100 to change the flight plus $149 for a new one. And I got a Spirit flight for $100 and then just get off the phone with them and don't pay the $100. So that's why I did it. So that cornbread was so good. Yeah, that was my first time having it. But I'm about to just finish this one. This is Shard. And then this little 2-hour flight shouldn't take too long. We should get back. We're supposed to land at 7:18, but I'm sure it'll probably land a little bit earlier.
The metal tip into the buckle until it clicks. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the belt. To open your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
We are back in Georgia, y'all. So I'm just waiting for T to pull up. I can't wait to see Tyler. I cannot wait to see my pop. I just want to see his pretty, beautiful smile. Oh, shit. She said, oh. Tyler! Hi, Pop! Hi, baby! Oh, you got a different seat? Okay, mommy getting in the front. Hi, baby! Hi, my love. What's the tea?
What's the tea?
I'm good, Tyler. How are you? Let me see. Did you have fun with Uncle?
Yeah.
Hi, Paco. Auntie missed you too. Hi, Paco.
They almost hit them people. That was.
Let me see what you got. Oh, wow. Hi, baby. You miss me? I missed you too. Mwah. I'm gonna give you love when we get out, okay?
Yeah.
Mwah. Love you, baby. I love you too. What's good, yo?
We alive. We well.
Oh, yeah, I ate.
I don't know what to say.
Tyler, Uncle let you eat ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Don't snitch.
Nigga, you put it on Instagram.
He don't got to snitch. He knows it's a good job, Pop.